Hi, my name is Shotel, and this is my opinion on the Trisha Paytas Nickocado Avocado scandal. I have been watching Trisha for a while now, and it's come to a point where I think I have understood the Trisha Paytas mentality. I think Trisha has this cycle of what she does to defend herself under scandals, but at a cost of her reputation. But I don't think she cares at this point. Trisha Paytas does this thing where she cries a lot. She cries a lot about a lot of things, but she's always the one to be seen as the victim. And it's really interesting to me after she can come after someone like Nick and still be the one crying after it. And it's so weird and disgusting. Not disgusting in a way of like, this is disgusting, how could she? But just in a way it's like, this is kind of gross, you know? This is weird. This is just foul, just disgusting. It's just not really good. But I just wanted to talk about my opinions, right? So let me just go off, let's just go off on this bitch. Basically, what I'm thinking is that I don't even know what to think because it makes no sense. This situation makes no sense. Nick, he is a mukbang YouTuber. He just comes up on YouTube, eats food, talks about shit, and then dips, That's a good YouTuber. That's not sarcastic. I actually like his videos, okay? But Trisha Paytas kind of does similar things, but yeah, like she does mukbangs, I guess, but she also does not sit down, but just talking for 55 minutes, and that's a video. Trisha has made this video, like this was a long time ago too, when Nick did not have a lot of subscribers and stuff like that. But Nick decided to make a cover on her song called Warrior, and he decided to do that because Trisha Paytas said that she would collab with someone or fly them out. Not fly them out, but like make a collab video with the person she thought that was the best. And she chose Nick. Nick did a violin cover of the song Violin, and it was so sweet. I watched the video, and he was talking about how the song impacted him, how it lifted him up and stuff like that. I was like, damn, like that makes sense. Trisha then commented on his video saying, hey dude, I love the song, it was great, want to come talk to me, let's go meet up, let's go collab. Nick was like, oh my god, this is so sick, dude, let's hit up, let's go. Nick then DMs Trisha Paytas DMs him back, they talk for a while, and then Nick decides to go to Trisha, to do the collab, like fly to Los Angeles to do the collab, but then Trisha doesn't respond, and Trisha decides to not respond for actually 2 years, I think, to the DMs, which is really weird, right? You think that if you could collab with someone, you'd respond back, but she didn't. Nick then decided to text her back talking about what did I do wrong, I'm so sorry, this is what can I do better, blah, blah, blah. Trisha doesn't respond at all. Trisha then decided to release her own video, which I watched, and it makes absolutely no sense. It makes no sense to me. She decided to come up with this opinion or this counter argument or something that she says that I used to collab with a lot of people back in the day, and when they don't reply to me, I know not to collab with them because it will not be good. Not be good, but like if I collab with them, she says something like, if they don't reply to me, I know not to collab with them because they didn't reply. But it makes no sense because no one does that. Like if I invite my friend to my house and he says, bro, come, let's go chill or whatever, and he's like, yeah, coming, but then I decide not to reply to him, like what? Like just reply, let's just say, oh sorry, I don't want to collab right now. Trisha actually, in the DMs, you can see Nick showing that Trisha said, oh, I'm free next week, want to come this day, and then Nick says, oh yeah, I'll come this day and buy tickets right now. So I don't understand how she cannot say, hey, I'm actually busy this day, let's reschedule, or let's not do it because I don't want to, just say I don't want to come, but she never says that. And then she starts crying about the fact that she feels like she just got broken up with her ex-boyfriend. And she posts these things out of her ass all the time about these random situations to victimize herself. And it's annoying. And I'm not going to hate, because I don't like hating on people. If you want to victimize yourself, victimize the fuck out of yourself, But do it fucking well. She's not even doing it good. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make... How? Yeah, your boyfriend broke up with you, and is that supposed to, did your boyfriend tell you not to come meet Nick? Is your boyfriend the one that told you to come slander his name on you now, calling him fat and calling him annoying and calling him all those things. No. How's that an excuse? What? That makes no sense at all. Second of all, she comes up talking about these things about, I don't want to talk about drama, I don't want to do this, I want to do that, but I have the right to protect myself in my own home. I have the right to say no who comes in, who comes out in my own home. And yes, she does, but tell someone not to come. Don't be like, hey, come to my house, and then don't reply to them ever again. Like, what the fuck? Like, just tell me not to come or something, you know? Like, that makes no sense. And I don't understand. Because if that was me, what should I do? Should I read your mind and say, oh, she just want me to come? You know, I won't come. I don't know. Like, if that was me, what am I supposed to do? What do you want me to do? Do you want me to work 4 times, go the extra mile for you? Just say, don't come to my house because I don't want you to be there. And it's done. This falls all on Trisha. There is nothing she can say. Nick has done the most and more to, like, he was advocating saying, what did I do wrong? And I read those words and I thought, he thinks he's the problem when he's not. It is Trisha. And it's honestly sweet. Like, he's actually a sweet, really sweet guy. I think he's really cool. But Trisha, you're the problem. Just tell me not to come to your house. I don't know what the problem is. Just tell him not to go. Then she pulls out this, sorry, I'm losing my train of thought because shit makes no fucking sense. Shit's whack. Then Nick, like, what the fuck is happening? I don't even know. I'm lost. I'm just lost as you right now, honestly. But Trisha decides to say, on you now, right? Remember when you know was a thing? You know, that was such a long time ago. But she goes talking to this nobody, like this vegan drama channel guy about, and then Trisha comes back, start talking, whoa, can't speak. But Trisha starts talking, whoa, fuck, shit. Trisha starts talking to this vegan drama channel on you now about how Trisha likes talking about, or Trisha likes hearing about this, okay, let's call him Onion. Because it's so weird with having a name, right? Trisha likes, I'm gonna fucking cut this up really good. So, there's a place on YouTube called You Now, where you broadcast yourself live on TV. This place is a place where Trisha and this vegan YouTuber named Mark, let's call him Mark, okay? YouTuber Trisha, You Now were Mark. Trisha was on You Now with Mark. It's kind of like a FaceTime, like you can see both of them at the same time. Trisha says, hey, I really like when you talk about Nikocado Avocado because the drama's really funny and stuff like that. And the guy's like, oh, you really like how we talk about him? Oh, that's really cool. I like talking about him too. They're laughing. Funny thing is, in Trisha's video, like the video she made before, like in the past, right? Not the one she just made. The video she made before, she says, I have never in my life heard about Nikocado Avocado. Even though she damn well talked about him many times on You Now, like on a live stream. Like, you can't fake a live stream. Like, what am I supposed to do? Talking about how she knows him, how she likes when this vegan YouTuber talks about him. But then in the video, she doesn't know who she is. Like, what? I don't understand, Trisha. You're making this hard on everyone. Then she decides to say on the in the video, right, about the drama that's happening, how she's canceled, stuff like that, in which the video has been, she disabled the comments and she disabled the likes and dislikes on the video, which just, you exposed yourself for that. You showed your true colors after you did that. Okay, I just cut the video off because I didn't feel like I was talking about the things that I wanted to with the knowledge that I had. I felt like I did not know what I was talking about, really. So I decided to come back, watch the video again, because I just forgot. So I decided to take some notes on it. If you can see that, I took some notes. Yeah. So this is only after, so we had a 40-minute video. I watched the 20-minute mark because I got the first halfway yesterday and I got the second halfway today. So here's what she talks about after the 20-minute. About the Nikocado Avocado situation. And it's really interesting to me. I'm just going to lay out what she says in the order she says them in. She talks about marriage, her age, babies, protecting herself from Nikocado Avocado, changing her mind about collabing, says I don't collaborate with people, yet collaborates with Shane, Emilia, Petermon, etc. Talks about A Street drama and people getting more views on the drama about it. says where my view's at, talks about therapy, talks about Jason. During all those things, she only talks about Nikocado Avocado 3 times in that 20-minute span, right? And this plays a big part in why. When I look at these things, I realize it's all sad. Therapy is not like a thing that's like, oh wow, I'm going to therapy, guys, I'm so excited. Talk about Jason, her breakup. Talk about the drama between H3 and H3. Talk about marriage, age, babies. These are things that bring sympathy towards a person. Trisha is not married, but she wants to be, and she talks about how she feels lonely and she's scared about not getting married, not having kids, not being a woman that has the stereotypical family life. And why does she bring this up in a video about getting canceled? Like, I just, why? 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 Where does this come from, right? Like, I don't care. I don't care, Trisha, you know? So, maybe it's a reason that she decided to make the victim card, right? Because Trisha does one thing, and she knows one thing really well, and she knows how to play the victim, and that's what she does best. Trisha Paytas can only do the one thing she knows best, and that's play victim. I just repeated that thing twice. Wow, my brain, I don't know why I cannot talk to a camera. So, I was thinking about, the other things, H3 drama, therapy and Jason. Why was this brought up at all? It was brought up because she knows the fact that people would sympathize with her, even though she's in the wrong. She had no good points in the argument to defend herself, other than the fact that she wanted to protect herself from Nikocado Avocado, but from what? What does she want to protect herself from? From what? Just tell, from what? What did he do for you to warrant a protection from him? Did he threaten you? Did he attack you? Did he blackmail you? Did he what? I just want to know. And yeah, she could say, well, I just want to make sure. But, oh yeah, okay, then what's the reason why you didn't tell him? Yeah, you didn't want to tell him because maybe you got angry. He's coming to LA, right? He's coming to your home. But what was the reason you didn't tell him, I don't feel comfortable collabing because I don't feel safe? Is that too hard to ask, Trisha? Is that too hard to say, hey, don't really feel safe because I don't really know you yet. Want to meet in a public area? Want to meet at a Starbucks? Want to talk for a bit? Want to FaceTime? Want to do other methods so I can trust you before you can come to my home, a complete stranger? Which, yeah, why would you let a complete stranger come to your home? Don't do that. That's fucked up. Just make other ways. This, like I said before, FaceTime, call, text, meet in a public area. It's not that hard. She's a 30-year-old woman, and she does not know how to do these simple tasks. Trisha, I don't know why. She says that she can change her mind because it's her collaboration. And yeah, you can. But that doesn't explain why you didn't reply to him saying, like, why is the collab not going on? The problem is you stopped collabing with him. Why? Just tell us why. Tell me why, tell Nick why, tell everyone why. What is the problem? What did he do? Why did you say no? Just give us a reason. She is so lost. Do you only tell a lie when you're younger and then you're so deep into it that no matter what you say makes no fucking sense at all? And even if your parents bring this up like 3 years later, right? Like this is being brought up, and you try to remember those shitty lies you told to yourself, but it does not make any sense because you're freaking 4 years old talking about things that made no sense, and I don't understand what she's talking. She's a grown woman. How does she not know what she's talking? Like, things make no sense. It makes no sense, Trisha. Why are you talking about this? I think to myself sometimes, just what is going through her head? Because it just makes no sense. I'm stuttering because I don't understand. But what I do understand from Trisha is that she has a cycle. Even her therapist talks about this. What she talks about her therapist in the video for a long time for some reason, which is okay. This is about Nick, not about your therapy sessions, Trisha. Basically, she talks about her therapist talking about love, marriage, stuff like that. But even her therapist says that she does have a cycle that she repeats over and over again. And I've been seeing the cycle. Nikocado Avocado saw the cycle. YouTubers saw the cycle. And I've been witnessing this as a viewer. And that's why I made this video, because I want to say my opinion. Trisha Paytas has a cycle of where she attacks people for no reason, just because she's emotional, she's impulsive, she's this, she's that, she just wants to attack people. We've seen it with Jason Nash, we've seen it with Brandon, that guy that was dating a 17-year-old, I don't know his name. We saw it with David Dobrik, that one video. We saw it with Nikocado Avocado, we've seen it with before, and we'll see it again. Trisha Paytas, she makes these videos attacking, belittling, and destroying, attempting to destroy people's careers, but it doesn't work because Trisha's reputation is garbage. No one trusts Trisha. No one believes Trisha. But she has no leg to stand on. Trisha, she then has the next point of the cycle. You know, she continues. But, wait, hold the fuck. So, after the time she attacks and blah, blah, blah. She does whatever. She does what she does. Then she goes to the next cycle. People attack her fans versus their fans versus him, blah 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 blah. It's a one-on-one feud, right? Then people realize, hey, Trisha actually makes no goddamn sense, so why are we defending Trisha? And then people start attacking Trisha again. Third cycle, Trisha attacks, Trisha's fans, their fans attack Nick fans, Trisha fans, Avocado in the comments, you know. Then Trisha realizes that, I don't think people are supporting me because my points make no sense at all. Then Trisha decides to make a video about mental illness and depression and her sadness. Then she pulls the mental illness card. Like, she really pulls that card. And it's very evident to me that she definitely uses mental illness as a tool than what she's actually suffering from. Because I think she's suffering from mental illness. Yeah, she is. I think she is. But she definitely draws on it when she does a mistake. So she's like, oh, fuck this person. Their videos are trash. They're fat. And I don't want them to club in my house. But then people call her out on it. She's like, I have mental illness. I have mental illness. You guys can't say anything. I have mental illness. But that doesn't excuse the fact what you did to him. Because what you did was wrong. Period. What you did was wrong. Period. So Trisha then calls the depressed card. She posts a video talking about her depression and stuff like that. And then she'll probably talk about a video addressing the situation after she knows she's been caught. And that's what she does. That's the whole Trisha cycle. And she posts these videos out of her ass like she always does. And it's so hard to support Trisha. I like her videos. I like long videos. I like when people just talk about random shit all the time, you know? But it is so hard to defend this person when she keeps on making the same mistakes over and over and over and over again. It's so hard. It's honestly annoying. It's just annoying because it's almost like, oh, 3 months? Oh, Trisha scandal. Oh, 2 weeks? Trisha scandal. Oh, 2 days? Trisha scandal. Oh, you just waiting for it. It's like, oh, let's anticipate something else. What will she not do? That's the real question. Not what will she do next. What will she not do? I don't know what she wouldn't do. Honest, I cannot think of one thing Trisha Paytas would not do for fame. Can you? Leave in the comments. What would Trisha Paytas not do for fame? I'll wait. Like, I really don't know. I would say sell her body for money, but she does that on her Patreon. I would say betray her friends for views, but she does that. I would say backstab people who are close to her. She does that. I would say belittle people based on follower count. So basically attacking smaller creators. Oh, she did that with Nikocado Avocado. What has she not done? What has Trisha not done? If Trisha were to play this game, never have I ever, she'd be gone the first freaking second because her fingers would be gone one by one by one by one because she's done everything. I don't know why I brought the reference, but whatever. It's just so sad because it's not the problem that she did that, like she did that, it was wrong. But it's the fact that she tries to defend it with lies. Just come up with the truth, Trisha. You're a liar. You're a liar, that's it. You got caught red-handed, and you're trying to defend it still. It's like me coming up to you, telling you your name is not your name. You can say, my name is Zachary, and I'm like, no, your name's not Zachary. You're lying. No, your name's actually this. Sorry, you're lying. Your name's not Zachary. Sorry, I'm sorry. Like, I'm just the truth, and this is my opinion. Your name's not Zachary. That makes no sense. The truth is my name is Zachary. You can't just tell me something that's not true. The DMs were there. The facts were there. You made a 40-minute long video and said nothing. Nothing. You really said nothing. And that's the dumbest thing, because I wasted 40 minutes of my life hearing nothing. I've heard everything but the Nikocado Avocado situation. And the funny thing is that she talks about, she doesn't name Nick by name, but in the YouTube tags, you can see Nikocado Avocado in the tag description. So she knows who it is, but she won't address it. She won't call it out. She won't say anything about the situation, but she will put Nicocado's name in the tags. So you damn well know who Nick is. You're not calling him out. You're not saying his name. You're not addressing the situation. You're only talking about DMs, but you're only vaguely referencing him by using pronouns as him, he, his, whatever, but you're not saying his name. You can't even have the respect to say his name. Trisha Paytas, you did Nikocado Avocado wrong. You did him wrong. And you have nothing to say for yourself. Trisha is just straight crazy. Trisha is just crazy. But actually, I would say she's crazy, but I think she's smart. She knows exactly what she's doing. She knows that she talks about H3, well, H3, and she knows that that'll get her views, which will get her more money. She even talked in the video about how other people talked about the video, like the H3 drama, and how she was sad that they're getting more views. She says word for word, where are my views at? She has no morals, absolutely none. And she's willing to do anything to troll, to just, I think she just likes betraying people, you know? She just likes the fun of it. She just likes creating drama, and she likes self-destructing, yeah. I think she likes to self-destruct the good things in her life because she's bored, or she hates herself, or she's angry. I don't know. I don't know her personally, but that's what I think as a viewer seeing her videos like that. And it's annoying. It's just annoying. Yeah. Shit's whack. Shit's whack. Trisha, stop the lying. It's annoying. All your followers are gonna leave you too, just like James Charles. You'll be next. And the only reason why you haven't been canceled as much as James is because people are more focused on James and Tati. And she references that in the video too. She says that she says she's glad that this video was released during the James Charles and Tati situation because it's not getting as much traction. She knows what she's doing. She's not dumb. She knows exactly what she's doing, and she still does it regardless. She has no care for the people around her. She has no care for the consequences that would happen to her after she does these things to people. And it's just sad.